So, Mr. Kamin, my name is Anna Marie. I will be asking you a few questions for the Colombian Institute of Tax Law's online videos. If, after viewing your presentation, I would like to know first, for Colorado, what percentage of tax revenues are actually collected from the use of marijuana?
It's very small, so it was about $50 million this year. It sounds like a lot, but it's in a budget that's maybe $24 billion. So it's a small fraction of 1% of the total budget.
So I mean, it's not a significant amount.
No, it doesn't make much difference in the overall scheme.
Is marijuana heavily taxed, or?
It is. It's taxed about the same way that cigarettes are, and more than alcohol is in Colorado.
Okay. Can you tell us about a little bit about how the process of legalization of marijuana was in Colorado?
So how it got passed?
Yes, I mean, how was the process from maybe the initiative to the actual legalization?
Sure. So it was a citizen initiative, which means it's a direct vote of the people, and it passed 55 to 45%, so won by 10 percentage points. And then the governor appointed a commission to make suggestions to the legislature about how to implement the new law, and then the legislature passed those, and on January 1st, 2014, they made it.
What do you think were like the main challenges or difficulties? I'm sure there were a lot that were
Right.
Yeah, exactly. From this whole process of legalization.
Sure. So one of the big questions was, how would the industry be organized? Would it be a vertically integrated industry, or the way alcohol is dealt with in the United States? You have three separate categories of producers, distributors, and retailers, and you can't have any common ownership among those. And we did sort of exactly the opposite. We had vertically integrated, where you had to produce and sell in one sort of continuous business.
Going back to a previous question, you stated that the tax revenues from the use of marijuana, from the trade of marijuana, weren't exactly significant. Do you think this is because maybe, there's not as much use, or there still has to be a little bit more regulations, or maybe is it a matter of being better organized?
Sure. So there was $700 million in sales in the first year. Even if we had 100% tax, it would still be only $700 million, which would still be a small fraction of our budget. It would be getting close to something that has an effect, but it's relatively